Hey everybody, this is Rick Silverback. I wanted to come on and post a little video. I'm working on a few things. I was working on a Toyota Prius and I'll be making videos about that, but I laid some tools in the floorboard of the Prius and the tools got soiled by some rodent excrement, I guess you would say. They peed and pooped on the floorboard in this car, and they just wreaked havoc on the wires and chewed the wires up, and it really was a mess. I've been redoing the Prius, stripped the wires out and replaced all the wires from the dash all the way back, and I've been working under the hood too. Anyway, in the meantime, my tools were setting in the front floorboard of the Prius, and they got rusted, and the Prius was sealed up, not leaking. And I've had this happen with guns before. What it was, I had some guns in a on a gun rack that was sideways. The guns were hanging on the rack sideways, and mice got into my shop and was running along the top of the guns and peeing on the gun metal. And I had a gunsmith tell me that that's the worst rust, that it's very hard to get rid of. You have to pretty much Cerakote the whole barrel in order to get rid of this rat pee rust because it's so corrosive. And but anyway, I come across these tools, and I'll share with you what I've been doing here. I soaked some tools in vinegar and water and solvent and oil, and to try to get the rust off, and I've just had to revert to grinding the rust off. I'm gonna turn the video around so you can see the opposite side, if I can do that. Anyway, hold on, I'll show you this way. Anyway, I have these tools, and they're GearWrench tools, and I love the tools. They're great, and they got a ratchet on the end, box in wrench on this end, and there's no way to take the ratchet thing apart that I know of until I did some research, and I found a way to do that. But instead of taking it apart, what I'm doing is I am fixing them to where they will ratchet again, and I'm sanding them off a little bit and fixing the ratchet end. And I'll give you an example here. I had a 1/2 inch that was stuck, and I grinded it off a little bit with a sander. You can see the little divots of rust there, and on this end as well you can see the rust right here, the little divots of rust here, in here, on the other side here, and that's from rat or rodent urine is what it's from. So I cleaned up a few of them. Here's another, and you can see this was the rust here, and it's really embedded itself, or it's really ate into the metal here. And I using a Dremel tool to clean them up with, but and also I used the trusty WD right here and spray it on after it's been soaked in oil overnight, and I soaked it in vinegar and water overnight, just sterile water and vinegar, and then I sprayed the WD in here and give it a few minutes, and the rusty, greasy stuff that was in behind this gear came out. It just poured out of the side, the underside here. I'm laying it on a little my little work desk here. Okay, I'm continue on. Like I say, I've sprayed it with the WD and trying to get the debris out. The debris is falling out, and I can show you what it looks like. There's the debris that's falling out of this one wrench here. And anyway, so now I'm trying it. There it goes. It finally broke loose. Here it goes. So now the wrench is operational. There we go, it didn't take much. There you go. Hope this video is helpful. You can see all the crud that the WD is dragging out from behind the center. And I'll wipe it clean. And there it is, it's working just fine. So don't throw those gear wrenches away. You can refurbish them, you can clean them up, and it's not difficult. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.